Hello, my old gauge friends. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. Being that I have a little time now, I'm just getting over a very, very bad virus, a cold or whatever I caught, but I was in bed for a couple of days, that's for sure. And today I'm feeling a little better. So, I got this beautiful Brady's Trains custom run Blue Comet. You guys know about Brady and Brady's Trains. This was a limited run edition. It actually doesn't represent the actual Blue Comet. The actual Blue Comet was this one down here. And as you can see, the passenger cars on here are the old wood-sided passenger cars. And Brady did a great job on this. A little disappointed in that, but I'm going to see what I can do about that. But gorgeous train, the interior, the passengers, the lighting, the gold accent on the trucks, the manual brake wheel, and every name on the passenger car represents a comet, and the number is the year that the comet was discovered. So 1874, Corgia was the comet. And here we have 1819 trailers. I guess that's how it's pronounced. I don't know how they actually pronounce them. But you get the idea. The year and the comet. The year that the comet was discovered. Beautiful train. Just don't like that. I don't know why Lionel did that on such a custom run, beautiful custom run train. Back here, as you can see, we have the observation car. And take a look at that. New York to Atlantic City, and this is actually vinyl, it's not plastic. I mean, fantastic. The interior. All right, so the reason why I'm shooting this, I won't be running trains for at least a week or so. If I had the time, I'll make the time frame shorter. But this track needs to be changed. I've been running trains on it for 7 or 8 years, and a lot of things are starting to give out on it. I was never happy about this section of the upper loop, and it's kind of, everything back here is like Band-Aid, you know, it ain't right. Today I was fooling with it a little bit, and I don't think it's gonna really work. I mean, it's hard unless you get the right locomotive to come around, which most of my locomotives do get around this turn. You can see that little dip over there. That's because today I raised this, but this is all coming down. I'm gonna make this a little bit more streamlined and take this section out, and I gotta work on that and see, hopefully it'll come together. All right, guys? This particular hotel, I'm going to call it, is going to change. And I'm going to put a mountain in here. I think I'm going to put something in here, a mountain, put this up. I don't know. I want to change it. But you get the drift. I'm going to take this sideline out. All right, this is going to come out. And let me come around this side. Which means they're going to have to take this switch track out. This has got to come out. I had to put a filler in here. All right, and the soldering needed to be grinded down, but this has got to come out. This switch track is coming out. I'm going to make this just come straight around. And this is going to come out. This switch track is going to come out also. And I'm going to have just the regular sideline coming this way. And then we'll take it from there, whether we want to continue it to go up and around, we'll figure that out. All right. So we're making the track a little less complicated, less switch tracks. If I take that sideline out, I can use that whole area. Okay. What I really want to do is take this whole scene and raise it and put a tunnel. I want to put a tunnel and raise it and put the houses or scenery on top of a mountain or on top of a, I guess, you know, a walk up or whatever. Right? This mountain is coming out. I'm going to take it and turn it around and put it over here for the face of what I want to do. I'm thinking about using it for that. The back is basically going to stay the same. I'm just going to upgrade it and clean it up. This hole in the middle is going to be filled in eventually, and it's going to be accessible so where I can take out the panel to get to the back of the track, but I don't want a hole in the middle. That's a lot of real estate that I can use on this layout. All right. When I first started, this used to swing up and down, and you were able to walk in there. But now you have to go under, and that's what we're gonna do. All right. So some things are gonna change on the layout. I'm very frustrated with that in the back. I was never happy with it, and I can't run a train properly on it. And as we proceed, I might put another upper loop in, another upper track in, coming around here, you know. So anyway, these are the ideas I have. But today I'm going to get started on that back section back there. I don't know how I'm going to work it out, but I got to fix that. It's just really bothering me. Okay, guys. Beautiful Brady's train. So, being that I'm really over the limit with Blue Comet, I have another Blue Comet engine, which is the Lionel Camelback Blue Comet. And the actual passenger cars for the original Blue Comet, which Brian fixed for me from Nax Trains, I think that's going to be my main set. So I'm thinking about putting this one up on the market. It's a brand new set. I ran it maybe 4 or 5 times. Yesterday I cleaned it up and got everything going. Just cleaned it up, you know. Every once in a while you got to clean these things and do some maintenance on them. Which I got quite a few. I got to put on the bench and clean up and check the traction tires. All right, so my first day back on my feet, I finally got back into my training room a little bit. And by the way, guys, I hope you had a great Palm Sunday and happy Easter to everybody. God bless America and God bless our troops. And God bless Donald Trump. Too much lies in the media. I can't fathom what's going on in this country. What happened to people? They lost their way. Well, so much for that. And there he is. All right, guys. And here, what we did, I put my Florida East Coast back up on the rack. I'm starting to organize this a little better. By the way, this is one of the original Blue Comet cars. I think I'm a little overboard on the Blue Comet. And you know, I want to get the Batman version of this, if I can get it. This is such a cool train. Nothing fancy, but it just looks great. That's a Lionel TMCC. So all right. Anyway, I wanted to shoot this little video just to get back to you guys. I won't be out there that much right now. I'm going to be working on my track, and then I'm going to be trying to get back into my job. But when I have time, and I'll make time, I'm definitely going to put some more films out. Some of them might not be trains, or it might be real trains. I do basically what I will, you know, what I want to do with the video. I'm not looking for any. I do what's fun, you know what I mean? So I like to mix it up and throw other things in. It makes it a little bit more interesting. I do have a GG1 on the way. Got a great deal on it from eBay. Brand new in a box. The Century Edition, green, 5-stripe green. Brand new. With command control, dual Pullman motors. And it'll be my first GG1, actually. I like the train. It's a different looking train. It's a great history on the train. And the Pennsylvania Railroad did a beautiful job with that. Look at this engine. So anybody in the market for a Blue Comet, especially a custom run when they only made 80 of these, 80 or to 100, that's it, that's out there. Hit me up in the comments, and let's talk turkey. Let's see if we can make a deal. If I do sell it, I'm going to use it. I'm going to use the money, I think, to buy a big boy. Right, Brian? All right, my man, next. Looking forward to your next video, Brian. And look, big shout out to everybody out there, all my subscribers. And God bless you all. Happy Easter. All right, guys. Take care. See you on the next shoot. Ciao. Ciao, Bella.